Oh my god. The stream starts at the time it should start? Instead of starting early? Like it normally does? Yes, I'm supposed to start at 6:30. Because that's what my schedule says. And I meant to go from 6:30 until 9. But I've been starting early. Because no one's watching. Like when people start, like, if I get a regular audience, then yeah, I'll start programming it for 6:30. And I'll start doing it on that time. But for now, it's just whatever, I'm just settling in, I'm getting into it. It's what it is. Anyway, how do? We're gonna review chapter 12 eventually, but I want to change the music. Yes, I do love this theme, but this has got a half-hour loop on it. The reason why I want a half-hour loop is I want to do a bit of chatting before we start, because there was something. Apologies. Very much apologies. That's disgusting. There's something that I saw earlier today that I think's been doing the rounds, and I wanted to throw my 2 cents in. Again, just throwing my 2 cents into it. Small VTuber agencies. Apparently a lot of them have been closing this year. Apparently, they're making a big deal of it. I saw Michi Mochivi reacting to it and talking about it. If you're watching on YouTube, both videos are linked in the description below. I can't comment on the agency side of things. I can't comment on the VTuber agency side of things or anything like that, because I simply just don't know enough about it. So it would be wrong of me to comment on it. I can say this though, from having watched a lot of content creators over the years, a lot of them start off young. I don't think they should. Like, I'm not old, I'm not ancient, but I've got a few years under me. I've been out into the real world, I have a real world job and everything like that. And now I'm coming out into this. And honestly, I think I'm coming into content creation at the right time. Because I've got this real world experience, I've got perspective. Like, if you're 20 something and you just come out of college or university and you go straight into content creation, like, that's my job, you've got no perspective. You've got no perspective on what it's like to have an ordinary job, because your job is content creation. And it's just their perspective is just so different. It's just, excuse me, it's just so, how do I describe this? Like, me coming into this, like, this is not my first attempt at content creation. I've mainly tried to go down the route of writing and blogging when I was younger. And when I tried doing it, I did it for a month. I made regular content, and then I immediately stopped because I was obsessed with the numbers. And I was basically hungering for that instant growth and people looking at it and like, come on, and just wanting that instant gratification. Now that I'm older, now that I'm wiser, I'm not as bothered by instant gratification. I understand more. And now I'm coming into this with a better perspective. I'm coming into this like, hey, things may happen. I have dreams, I have hopes. But the reality is a lot of them probably won't happen, if any. But that's fine. I've accepted that. I'm not going to change the world. I'm not going to be a world-leading influencer or anything like that. I'm not going to change the course of history. But I can have my own little corner where I can do my own little thing. And if people want to join me for that, then they can. If people are interested in that, then they can. But it just seems that a lot of this younger generation, they look at all these mega stars. They look at the Mr. Beast, the PewDiePie, and all of that, and they go, I'm going to be the next Mr. Beast, I'm going to be the next PewDiePie, the next Jenna Marbles. Here's the thing. There's only one Mr. Beast. There's only one PewDiePie. There's only one Jenna Marbles. Like, there's only one of them. There's not masses of them. There's masses of smaller content creators, like me. Tiny ones like me. But there's only so many megastars. And the problem is that all of these youngsters are coming in and they're just wanting that instant gratification, and they're not appreciating what they have, basically, because it's not enough for them. And so they're taking whatever comes their way, because hey, if it makes them a giant superstar, then so be it. And it's not right. It's not how to do this sort of thing. Yes, I'm still learning. I'm still, trying to wrap my head around things. But like, I have an appreciation of how hard this is, of how difficult this is, and I understand that, this might be it. I may never be a giant content creator or anything like that. But I'm happy with that. But I get the feeling that a lot of young people think, oh, they come in, they do some content, and suddenly, they're raking in the millions. And that's just not the reality of it. It just doesn't work that way. I've seen content creators come and go like that. I've seen, there are content creators out there that have a few thousand followers, a few thousand subscribers, yet they have a passionate base. They have, people that come to their streams. Like me. Take me, for instance. I've been doing this for a month, and I have already massed 1 or 2 regulars that I've noticed who keep coming back to watch my streams. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why they keep coming back. But they do. Which kind of leads me on to my second point. Which is, there was a point that Bao made about all these agencies. And she ended with a comment. Stop making VTubers. Start making content creators. That is... especially as a tiny content creator just starting out. the amount of, I can show you actually, I can show you, because I have a new one, video of mine, if you watch it again, I'll link it in the description below, talking about the small streamer experience. And I showed a tweet about basically talking about what it's like to be a small streamer, a small content creator. Excuse me. And I have another example for you here. This was my stream notification for yesterday's stream. Controller fixed, back to gyro I wasn't writing. I put my hashtags in because hey, I'm trying to get views. I kid you not, the 2 replies that I got to this tweet. Hey, can we talk? There's something I want to ask you about your channel. Both exactly the same, including the lowercase I and the bout instead of about. Listen. You can do all you want when it comes to getting followers on social media, getting people to follow you, getting branding, and getting all these assets and everything like that. If you are not entertaining, if you are not making good content, you are not going to succeed. Like I said, I'm a tiny streamer. The PNG that I use, that is a generic PNG that I bought 15 quid off Etsy. The microphone that I have, 20 quid. All of these stream assets that you see on stream are all free.
Hello there.
This whole story time, thank you for the follow by the way. That follow announcement, that's all free. That's I all made myself. This is all free. I got all this off Canva. All of this is free. And yet, I have regulars coming in. I have people coming in. Also, hello, I apologise, I'm in the middle of a rant. I do apologise. I do apologise. I will speak to you, but I'm just in the middle of a rant right now. But I'm getting regulars. I'm getting 1 to 2 regulars. And like, oh no, you're fine, don't worry about it. And like I have no branding. I have no branding whatsoever. I am there's a reason why I call myself the penny store streamer. Because literally everything that I have on my stream, all my assets, looks like it could have come from a penny store. From a dollar store, whatever you want to call it. I have no branding. Yet for some reason, I have 1 or 2 regulars that keep coming back. Why? I don't know. But apparently I am entertaining to them. And yet I do not go on social media asking for follows and branding and everything like this. Yes, if I get enough people watching, if I get enough follows and everything like that, eventually at some point I will have to think about branding. I'll have to think about constant content and everything like that. Yeah, I will have to think about that at some point. But right now, I'm just focused on the content. Because if I'm not making interesting content, people are not going to watch. That is just general content creation. Doesn't matter if you're a VTuber, Facecam, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok, Instagram, it doesn't matter. You need to be interesting. You need to make interesting content. And you can make, it doesn't have to be the most unique content. My content is not the most unique content. It's not the biggest content in the world. I play a free game. I use Microsoft Word. It's not, you know, you could probably find this content anywhere else. But apparently I deliver it, excuse me, I deliver it in a form that is interesting enough for people to check out and watch, and apparently follow, like someone has just done. Which again, thank you very much. It just frustrates me. And again, going back to this, I get so many people on social media just like wanting to boost their own numbers. Why? Why are you wanting to boost your own numbers? Your numbers mean nothing. If you cannot create interesting content, your numbers mean nothing. 167 views. That means sod all if my content is boring. You know, the fact that you following 6,000 accounts or whatever it is on social media, it means sod all. Again, I've seen streamers and YouTubers who have, you know, 500 followers and 500 subscribers, yet they have a passionate audience. And their audience come back time after time after time because the content that they are creating is interesting enough. So like, and again, this is something that I feel I can appreciate because I am older, because I've been through this whole rigmarole before, and because I've gone through the whole process and failed. I can appreciate this now because I have perspective, because I have age, because I have life experience. Genuinely, I can't tell you about branding, I can't tell you about content, I am still learning those things myself. But if you want advice on how to be a content creator or anything like that, here's a little bit of advice for you. Go out into the real world, go out and get some life experience. And then, when you've got a few years of life experience under your belt, then start becoming a content creator. Trust me, the perspective you get from going out into the real world, as real as it can be basically, but the perspective you can get from going out and just getting like a normal ass job, an office job, a retail job, especially like a retail, go volunteer at like a charity shop or something like that. The amount of experience you will get from interacting with people and things like that, you will get so much perspective from that. You will absolutely get so much perspective from that. From just interacting with people. Even if it's only like, even if you can only spare like 2-3 hours a week. Again, I volunteered in a charity shop. Charity shops will absolutely love you, regardless of how much time you can give them. They absolutely value your time. So like, just go volunteer for a few hours a week. I promise you, you will learn so much from it as an individual, and then you can take that experience and bring it into content creation, because you then get a better perspective of what it is you're actually doing and what it is you want to achieve. You then get a better idea of the world, and it's just so much better perspective. Again, I don't know where this journey will take me. I've been doing it for a month, and I think I'm doing all right. I'm getting people following me, so like, you know, I must be doing something right. So yeah, again, I can't comment on the whole agencies closing down and why they're closing down and things like that, but I can definitely comment on the whole young people trying to be content creators. Again, I'm not going to say my age, but I do honestly think that at my age, I am coming into content creation at the right time, because of the life experience that I have and everything that I can bring to this and the perspective that I can bring to this. I have so much more life experience than a younger person. And I think that life experience for me is going to be so much more beneficial to me in this journey. Had I done this journey years ago, I think it would have been a failure. And I don't think I would have appreciated it as much. But now that I'm coming into it at the age that I am, I think I can appreciate it more, and I think I have better perspective on it. So genuinely, I can't tell you about branding, content, anything like that, but if you want to do content creation, regardless of whether you want to be a VTuber or not, go get some life experience. Go out, live in the world, and then come and do it. Trust me, you'll thank me for it later. I apologise for ranting. I don't know if you're still here or not. Again, I saw the video. Let me grab the video actually, so you know what the hell it is I'm talking about. There it is. I'm not going to play on stream. There you go. Yeah. By all means, if you want to watch that video, go ahead. Are you even still here? Oh, you are still here. Thank you very much. No, there's basically just ranting about small VTuber agencies and how they're going up and down, everything like that. And I kind of just wanted to throw in my 2 cents in the whole matter. Anyway. Good lord, I've never talked for that long. Good lord. It's good to get something new in. Right. Chapter 12. This is a short chapter, so it's not going to take too long to review. And then we can spend the rest of the stream doing some Marvel Rivals and see how we get on with it. Right. Let's have a read. Chapter 12. While Severe and Luna were out by the train station, Baxter was at her computer. She worked her way through Hunter's scan and was now in orange lights while watching episodes of Dad's Army. She was so angry she didn't realise Hunter had entered in through a portal and was now stood behind a chair. And was now standing behind her chair? You want to rant about something? Eh, go for it if you want. I don't mind. She didn't realise Hunter had entered. I should explain. This is... Sorry. I do need to explain. This is my story. My personal story. Called The Nightmare Killers. Exclamation stories, if you want to read it. I'm writing it on stream. And I've just finished chapter 12, which I'm just reviewing. And then it will go up on Wattpad. Just to explain to you. But by all means, if you want to rant, go ahead. She didn't realise Hunter entered the room and was now stood behind her chair. Was now standing behind her chair? Is it the present tense or the past tense? She didn't realise Hunter had entered in through a portal and was now stood behind her chair. And was now standing behind her chair? How's it going? It's going good. I've literally just ranted for 20 minutes. And now I'm just reviewing this chapter. I'm literally studied trying to think if I'm using the present tense or the past tense. She didn't realise Hunter had entered in. It's this sentence. Let me just highlight this. It's this sentence here that I'm looking at. And it's this word here in particular. And should it be stood or should it be standing? She didn't realise Hunter had entered through the portal and was now standing behind her chair. and was now stood behind her chair. I'll leave that for now, but I'm gonna mark that. I'm gonna come back to it later. I will come back to that another day, but I need to. See, because in the next sentence I use the present tense. So the episode ended, she's almost around to find Hunter standing there, which makes sense. Because if you said she swung her chair around to find Hunter stood there, that doesn't make as much sense. Standing there. As the episode ended, she's swung her chair around to find Hunter standing there looking at her, which didn't surprise her one bit. Yeah. You don't break up that sentence. She was used to people standing behind her as she worked at her computer, since she got so absorbed in her work. Good episode, Hunter asked. Not one of the better ones, but still entertaining, she replied. The area program is still processing the scan you sent through. The area appeared to be a market square. Difficult to say if that was the only one in the city. Most likely not. Do I want to add something here then? Find out soon enough. There we go. By the way, one of your friends is practicing in the training area. Interesting, she was talking about Sophia as he walked down to the training rooms, leaving Bex to enjoy her orange slices. As he got close to the training rooms, he was surprised not to see Sophia in there. Move this down. Inside, Terry was practicing with her new weapon against a wireframe dummy, much like Sophia had done. Cynthia was also in there, stood at the back of the room watching over Terry. Yeah, because that makes sense. Because standing at the back of the room wouldn't make sense. So it is stood. Stood at the back of the room watching over Terry. That's double. Cynthia was also in there, stood at the back of the room watching over Terry. She had gotten used to. See, the thing that I'm worried about, I mean, obviously you get to this, it doesn't matter. The reason why I put Terry instead of she was because I didn't know if when I said she, people would think I was talking about Cynthia and not Terry. But it doesn't matter, because when you go further into the sentence, she had gotten used to holding the chakram, people then immediately know that I'm talking about Terry. So that makes sense. Yes, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter either way. She got used to holding the chakram despite its large size. She was gripping the inside edge with both hands, no longer wrapping them around the entire ring. Though at first, she was scared to. The gloves gave her plenty of protection against the sharpness of the inner ring, meaning she could handle the weapon more freely. The spirit was trying to teach her to swing the chakram around almost like a frisbee. While she wasn't confident enough yet to swing the chakram around, though. Do I need that? Oh, you want me to add a. Okay, fine. You want me to add a comma there. While she wasn't confident enough yet to swing the chakram around, there's a lot of like enough yet though. That needs breaking down. While she wasn't confident enough to swing the chakram around. Yeah, so get rid of the though, and then get rid of the yet. While she wasn't confident enough to swing the chakram around. That makes better sense. She was getting used to the spirit inside of her, teaching her how to handle the weapon properly. Cynthia could see from the small part of training she did that her skills were already improving. She was pleased by this. The program eventually ended, and the wireframe dummy disappeared. We'll stop that sentence. Why? That's one thing that I have forgotten from school, is all the grammar. My creativity might be good, but my grammar is not. Terry dematerialized her chakram. So, how did it feel? Cynthia asked. As if I had been doing it my entire life, Terry replied. It felt natural, almost as if you were born to do this. Terry pondered on that statement for a moment. Was Cynthia being genuine, or was she merely saying that just to butter her up and make her feel better? Terry was still unsure about Cynthia's intentions. Though she decided to join, she was doing it for Sophia, not for Cynthia. She pondered for a bit more on this. She pondered... She pondered for a bit more on this statement. She pondered more on this statement as Cynthia opened the door and exited the training room. There she saw Hunter looking through the glass, observing Terry's moving skills. Cynthia was... Hang on, haven't I just used that sentence twice? She was... Yeah, I've used please twice. I need to... Alright. That needs changing. Because that's a repetition of pleased. Oh, no. Hang on, I need to make a note for myself. The Cuphead soundtrack gets caught on YouTube. So I need to make a note for myself. Remove Cuphead soundtrack from list. That is one thing that I have noticed. I don't know why. I would have thought Cuphead, out of all soundtracks, would have been good. Like, this doesn't get picked up. Still can't believe freaking Driftvale City gets picked up. Because I discovered my VODs on Twitch kept getting muted because Driftvale City was getting played. Turns out someone claimed it. And when you look at the claim, it says Driftvale City Toothless Meme. That's the name of it. So someone's just gone on and claimed it for themselves. Which is... I just find it funny. Pleased, happy, glad, delighted, thankful, contented, thrilled. Which sentence do I want to change? I want to change the second one. Cynthia was pleased to see him. Cock-a-hoop? Now that's very English. That's a very English phrase, cock-a-hoop. Tickled pink on cloud 9. Are these really all in the thesaurus? Huh. I think delighted is probably the word I want to go with. Cynthia was delighted to see him. Hunter, you came to see your new student. How lovely of you. I want to change lovely. I'll mark it and leave it for now. As soon as Terry... No! This might get copyright, but sod it. We'll try it. Ain't nothing like a funky beat. As soon as Terry heard the name Hunter, she rushed out to the corridor. As soon as she ran out of the training room, she spotted Hunter and stopped dead in her tracks. The reason why Sophia joined, the whole reason for this mess in the first place, was standing right there in front of her. Hunter looked at her with doubt. Sorry, in my ears the music keeps jumping for some reason. Hunter looked at her with doubt. He never wanted Sophia or Terry joining the Night Killers and interfering in his business. But now, whether you liked it or not, they were both part of the team. Hunter looked back towards Sophia. She's not my student, she's Luna's student. Repetition of student. Move down. Luna already has a student, like someone who I believe you're very familiar with. Hunter closed his eyes, frustration. He didn't need reminding of this fact. He opened his eyes to look at Terry, who was looking back at him with doubt as well. She didn't want to be here either, but she wanted to be there for Sophia. She knew Hunter didn't want them to be... Didn't want them? Didn't want her to be here either, she could tell. Do I want about her or do I want about Sophia? Because again, I don't want that confusion between Terry and Sophia. We'll leave it like that for now. She knew Hunter didn't want Sophia to be here either. She didn't want to be here either. She wanted to be there too. She knew Hunter didn't want Sophia to be here either. She could tell. She tried to stop it. She tried to think of something to break the tension into. I'm sorry, I tried to stop her, but she had already made up her mind. Hunter bowed his head. He knew Sophia had already joined, but hearing it from Terry only hammered the point further. Excuse me. Realizing he had no other choice, he raised his head to look at Cynthia. Fine, I'll train Terry, but only Terry, no one else. Cynthia smiled at Hunter's words. Finally, Hunter was starting to interact with the new recruits. Maybe, just maybe, these interactions would start to clear up the darkness inside him. Maybe. The three were interrupted by the sound of a portal opening up as they looked towards the lab. They made their way back to the partition of lab. They made their way back to Luna and Sophia stood next to the back of the computer, talking about the scan from the train station. Sophia turned to see Terry and was shocked to see her in her new form. The jacket, the dress, and the mask. Sophia was shocked and surprised. Sophia was surprised to see her. No, actually, I want to change that sentence. It was all a surprise to Sophia. She hurried over to Terry, with Luna not far behind. Very Sophia? Surprised? Terry replied. Well, yeah, I mean, I thought you didn't want to join. I didn't, but I saw how much it meant to you, and you mean so much to me. I'm not going to let my best friend go charging up to fight terrifying creatures on her own, am I? Sophia let out a big smile. Hearing those words from Terry meant everything to her. After everything they had been through together as friends, having Terry by her side meant so much to her. She gave Terry a big hug, who responded in kind. Thank you, Sophia whispered, which made Terry smile in return, knowing her best friend was happily true home and a lot to her. The other three stood and watched as the pair shared this moment. Well then, Cynthia remarked, not wanting to interrupt the pair, feeling the need to say something at this moment. It's good to have everyone together as a team. I'm sure you can all work together to defeat the threat we face and protect our home. This moment, Hunter and Sophia locked eyes. The pair were feeling different emotions. Sophia felt happy that she had found Hunter, that she had her best friend alongside her, that she could work with Hunter to defeat whatever was plaguing him. Hunter meanwhile felt pain that Sophia had joined, but the one he loved had joined the same group as her and was now going to be facing the same enemies he faced on a regular basis. The same enemies that tried to kill him every time they met. Hunter couldn't live with himself if something terrible happened to Sophia, and yet the possibility of that happening had just increased tenfold. With the pain still heavy in his heart, he walked away from the group towards one of the other corridors. Sophia wasn't going to let him get away that easily, not after everything she had been through over the last 3 months, and started to pursue him. So, you're just going to walk away again, are you? Hunter stopped in his tracks to turn and face Sophia. She now had the same determination burning through her when she joined. As when she joined? She now had the same determination burning through her as when she joined. and she wasn't going to miss her opportunity to confront Hunter about this. I've been worried sick about you for 3 months. I've called your parents, your workplace, I've been to the police messaging you every day. I've been concerned. Concerned about you all this time. And now that you're here in front of me, you're just going to walk away like you did last time? Her voice was starting to become increasingly angrier. I want to change that word. There's a better word I can use. I think there's a better word I can use than angrier. Animate angry. Irate. Irate is a better word. Incensed. Mad, wild, livid. Apoplectic. Lively. I'm trying to think of what word haven't I used. Increasingly cross. That's quite a nice word to use. Nice and simple one. Her voice was starting to become increasingly cross. I thought you loved me, Jack. Don't call me that, Hunter replied, who also felt the rage start to build up inside of him. Not them. No, actually, I'm going to look up this one as well. Just put it away, and now I'm going to find it again. Anger. Anger. Fury. Fury, I mean, is that really the right? Hang on, let's think about this. Fury. Ill temper. Infuriated. No. No, it's not as a verb, it's as a noun. The irritation? We'll go with fury. We'll go with fury. We'll go with fury and we'll see what we get from it. That was the old me, the one that wasn't strong enough, the one that couldn't face up to the darkness. I needed to change. Sophia was surprised when he said not to call him Jack, but she wasn't going to back down now. Did this change include disappearing, running away and ditching me? I didn't ditch you, I protected you. Protect me? Why didn't you tell me anything about this? I could have helped you through this. We could have done this as a couple, together. You loved me enough to open up to me. Was that a lie? Of course not. I did love you, you want a full stop. I still do. That's why I never told you, to protect you from this. Yeah, you want that? Actually, no, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's so you thought. Ignore that. Because the way it's meant to be said is so you thought, not so you thought. It has a different pronunciation. And it's sort of rather different. It has a different feeling behind it. So you thought and so you thought. It's more dramatic if it's so you thought. So you thought the best way of protecting me was abandoning me and vanishing like a ghost. That was your brilliant plan to protect me? Would you have believed me if I told you? The tension between them only grew stronger as the rest of the room watched on, not wanting to get in the middle of this. I would have listened to you. I would have heard you out like I've done so many times. I cared about you. I still do. That's why I joined the Nightmare Killers. It's you who doesn't seem to care about me. I cared enough not to drag you into this. This is dangerous work. Why do you want a full stop there? You're putting your life on the line every time you go out there and face the nightmares. I didn't want you involved in that. Just like you didn't want me involved in the darkness and just like you didn't want me involved in the darkness just like you didn't want me involved with the darkness inside of you. I can wear that from just like you didn't want me involved with the darkness inside of you. Just like you didn't want me involved in the darkness with you. It doesn't sound it doesn't sound right. Yeah, I can't think of how else to word it. Just like you didn't want me involved with the darkness inside of you. Because it's supposed to be, it's meant to be a follow-on from the previous sentence. Because the previous sentence is, I didn't want you involved in that. I'm trying to think of how else you could word it. With that darkness of yours. Just like you didn't want me involved with that darkness of yours. That reads better. So was taken back by the sudden change of topic as Sophia took the moment to carry on. Is it that dangerous? Is it truly that bad that you didn't want me involved in this? I'm dealing with it. It's no one's concern. It's no one's concern, not even yours. It is my concern. I'm your partner. No, you're not. There we go. Sophia was stunned by the words that came out of Hunter's mouth. She took a step back as I would say mouth. It's a repetition of mouth. It will be Sophia was stunned by the words that came out of Hunter's mouth. She took a step back as her mouth opened slightly. Or Sophia was stunned by the words that came out of Hunter's mouth. She took a step back as her lips opened slightly. But it's saying her lips opened slightly. Is that weird? That's another one to highlight for later. That's another one I'm going to have to review at a later date. I ended the relationship, if that wasn't already clear to you. Therefore, we have nothing to do with each other anymore. So to answer your question, no, it is not your concern. Hunter emphasized the final word. No, he didn't. Hunter emphasized the statement. Is a better way of doing it. Hunter emphasized the statement as he turned back round and walked off down the side corridor, leaving Sophia taken aback by what she just heard. She collapsed to her knees and started to cry in disbelief. The man... break that sentence up. Break the sentence up. The man who she loved, who was the reason why she joined. Get rid of that. The man who she loved, the reason why she joined in the first place, had just told her their relationship was over. The rejection sent shockwaves of sadness through her body as Terry ran over to confront her best she could. The two knelt on the ground as Terry tried to console Sophia, who stared at the floor. Get rid of that. Tears running down her face. That's a lie. Everyone in the room turned their heads to Cynthia, who was staring down the corridor with a stern face, the usual smiles having vanished. The usual smile, singular, That's not the Hunter I know. The Hunter I met loved you and wouldn't give you up for anything. The darkness inside of him is corrupting his thoughts. She's right, Bex chimed in. He used to talk about you a lot, about how much you had helped him open up about his problems and issues, even talking about wanting to move in with you. Hunter isn't the same man you knew, who we all knew, said Luna. He's changed, not for the better. Yeah, he's changed and not for the better. No, he's changed, not for the better. He's changed, but not for the better. That's why Boss wanted you to join the Nightmare Killers, to hopefully rid him of his darkness, to bring him back to his senses, to help find Jack again. Sophia looked down the corridor where Hunter had gone. He was no longer in her sight. She thought about the words the three had just said, about how Hunter wasn't the same person she knew, about how he had gushed so much over her, about being here to find Jack again. With these words, she felt more determined than ever before. She knew for sure that this was the right thing to do. With this, she wiped away the tears and clenched her fists. Now her mission was clear. Save Hunter from his own darkness before it was too late. Oh, that feels good. That feels really, really good. To get that chapter out of the way before Christmas. Oh boy. And didn't take long either. And still under the hour. Which means we've got plenty of time to game. Yay! Yay! Right, so after Christmas then, we start on chapter 13. And we really start getting into the meat of the story. And really start getting into seeing where this takes us. In the meantime, we're going to take a quick break. And then we're going to do some Marvel Rivals, which hopefully will load. See you in a bit. Oh, that felt good. I will get the squeaky chair fixed. I will get the squeaky chair fixed. Right. Previously on Marvel Rivals, we made it to 37% of the way out of the Bronze 3. We didn't make it far. It is a long journey. And we will probably be stuck in Bronze 3 hell for a while. There is probably no escaping that. But everyone has to start somewhere. Everyone has to start their journey somewhere. And I am starting my journey here. So let's see what happens today. If I could play this over Christmas, I would. If I could play this over Christmas, I probably would. I'm probably gonna spend time playing this over Christmas. Apparently someone's delivering post to me. That's good to know. A bit freaky, receiving post this time of night. Where's the button? There it is. Hey, off we go.
Stay strong.
Right, sorry. I will grip the controller better. Right, there we go. Right. Let's have a look. Where's everyone set now? Oh, you're going deep. Alright, fine. I've got to follow you.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I can't hit you from that far. Oh, what a surprise. Alright, in I run. Oh, what a surprise. Everyone in my team decided to...
Lights out.
If you can heal me. No. What a surprise. Everyone decided to run off. Two are down. Alright. Yep.
You need to stop that vehicle.
So now I have to use this. Oh, for crying out loud! Right. Stay with me, please. Or I can't do anything to help you. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm gonna run. My hopes literally rely on you.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Yeah, I'm sure. I had no chance. again, that's just the frustration
Better stop that vehicle!
of playing support in this game, is everyone just runs out and does their own thing.
Woo! I never miss.
And like you're trying to heal people and it's like, you can't.
Watch me
Oh.
soar! It's now or never! Stop them!
Where are they? They are. Let me move down here. Fine, I'll use this.
Against the world!
Oh,
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
I thought I could sneak around the back.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Well, oh, can we at least get one? No, I have no.
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. Better stop that vehicle! We are Cloak and Dagger.
It's gonna be one of those matches. Alright. No, I'm sticking as Cloak and Dagger. Cause I need to do long range healing. And I need Cloak and Dagger for that. I don't trust my skill as Lunar Snow.
And light can harm. Same with me.
Alright. So, what are we up?
30 seconds before you attack.
Okay, alright.
Every time I see you, I think to myself,
I'm
as long as Spider-Man is still
hoping
around, everything
they're
will
not
be
outside the
alright.
door. But we'll see. We'll see where they
Mean a
are.
lot to a lot of people.
Okay.
The battle starts in 5,
Oh wait, you...
3, 2.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget.
I'm the
is your top
only...
priority.
I was out there.
I'm the only healer. Brilliant.
Someone's arguing.
Right. I'm the only healer. Which means I'm gonna have everyone shouting at me for healing. Oh, bro. No. Let me guess. Oh, you're not getting out the door. Because no
My turn to
one's...
shine. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Because only I am bothering to heal you all.
Just embrace the light.
Come on, I've given you a... Oh, that's it. There, take it, take it.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. All right, Dagger. Us against the world.
That's some I had some clearance. Come on. Also, I think there was someone in chat. I do apologize. I never see it came up.
Behold the god of thunder!
Oh, never mind. Oh no! You didn't get me. No. No. And now I've got to wait for everyone else to return.
I'll get you next time.
Right, set up. There. Go on. Now use that.
Mix.
Only 60 seconds left. It's spider time!
I got what you need.
Oh, there.
I'd like to try that herb, but I hear there are side effects.
We are Groot! I am Groot!
Lights out. Get in here, y'all.
My time to shine. Down to 30 seconds.
You. I'm watching.
My time
Alright,
to shine.
Thor's.
Us against the world.
Lights out. I got what you need.
Final 10 seconds. Shine.
Will we get this back? No, probably not. But we'll give it a try. Come on, come on! I can't heal you from there!
That's gonna take time to regrow.
My time to shine.
Ah! No.
Final score 0-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
No, I can't. I can't expect to win it all. Boy. Oh, shield took effect. That's nice. Yeah, my healing was abysmal. Just because everyone ran off. Like, look at that. Look at that. 4 and 9, 4 and 8, 6 and 8, 5 and 10, 4 and 11. And they were hardly. And look at all the damage. That's going to be the most difficult thing. Especially because I'm going to be a solo player. Like, I'm playing solo support. Like... Ugh. The thing that people don't understand about these games, especially people at the lower levels, you don't win these types of games by running off. Like, because in these types of games, because of the way that the attacks work, you can only deal so much damage, and you can only take so much damage. And normally the characters that can deal a ton of damage are the squishies, like glass cannons.
You'll need a top-notch team
You
to win this
need
one.
to work as a team.
And dagger. We are hope and fear.
you need to work as a team in order to be effective. Like not necessarily like synergy wise, but you just need to be moving together as a team. And that's it's difficult to coordinate when you are a solo player. and because I've turned off a lot of the chat things because I know how toxic. I know how toxic these types of games can
30
get.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
These types of games can get incredibly toxic. So I've turned it off just for my own mental sanity, to be perfectly honest. But I do need to learn the controller prompters and see if I can like coordinate people.
Securing the mission area is your top priority.
Where's that coming in from? No, you just wanted me to use my. Come on, I got you, I got you. Come on. Oh, what a surprise. You went running off.
Feels like the spirit of the city just take a look behind you. Alright, Ty. Now we really have to attack. My time to shine.
Where are you? Where are you? Come on, I got you, I got you, I got you. I got you.
You owe me one. Us against the world! Us against the world! My time to shine. I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, you're coming after me. That's the wrong button. Keep pressing that left bumper. Well, I should be pressing the right button. Why does it start me in front of the... in the start of the ramp?
My time to shine.
Oh, this is another team that's... Yep.
Hide from the light. Feeling good.
I'm gonna move back. Oh, well, surprise, you're also gonna run into trouble. Grabbing you!
Only 60 seconds left. Get ready.
No. Oh no, wait, no, we're in this, we're in this. Well, there's only so much healing that I can do. Where are you coming from?
Down to 30 seconds. Us against the world. There's no time to wait. Hit them with everything.
Alright, let me move down here.
Us against the world. Feels like the spirit of the city just... 10 seconds. I'm trying to help. I am ready to put on a show. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, I gotta get on the... No. Mm,
Come, my minion. The current score is 0-0. Time to
Oh,
switch
brilliant.
things up, including which side you're on.
I love being 0-0. That's brilliant.
We are
It's
Cloak and
fantastic.
Dagger. We are hope and fear.
It's not like I've
Heroes can
been
make all the
spending all
difference.
this time trying to heal. Was I the only healer? I was the only healer. See, this is why these games are toxic. 1 and 4. 4 and 4. Meanwhile, 17 and 1.
I wouldn't know the real power of the light force.
Again, you can counter that sort of thing if you work as a team. Like,
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
yeah,
Stay strong.
a bit of it does come down to individual skill. I won't lie. Like, there is individual skill that comes into it as well. But there's also about working as a team. Hey, right, let's see what this
4,
team do.
2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the
So they're only going to get 1 point. They're only going to get 1 mark on a point. So literally defending this point is all that matters. Come here. Where are you?
Not so funny now, is it?
Uh,
My time to shine. Just embrace the light.
oh, I got a KO. Okay, we repelled an attack. Oh, you're focusing me down. Yeah. Yeah. The Venom's realizing that I'm healing like crazy. So they're looking to focus me down. And now that there's no healer there, they're all holding their own.
Almost didn't make it again.
But they're all...
Against the world.
There we are.
So cold.
I'm just gonna focus you. I want you out of there.
My time to shine. Against the world. My time to shine.
No, and that's point. Is that game? That's game. Yep.
Score 0-1.
Yep, that was all they needed.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Was it Venom? No, it was the Star-Lord. Alright, fine. How much can I lose? And even so, I out-healed a lot of them. 19 assists. Yeah, no. This and this. Big carries. Yeah. As much as it's a team game, like you do run up against like every now and then you run up against people that are just that good, and they're just like they will just completely dominate a game. And you just gotta tank it sometimes.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
I'm not. Again, personally, I'm not fussed by it because I'm not looking to get like high rank in this game. I'm just playing it for the fun of it. But it's, you know, it's interesting. And it'll be interesting to see what happens. I mean, I'm interested to see what happens to this game. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see because obviously, you know, when Overwatch came out, Overwatch was a huge game. And I mean the original Overwatch, when that launched. It was a huge game, it was absolutely huge. And then it suddenly went down and down and down, and now this game's come up. And of course, the same things that plagued that game are now being asked for in this game, such as roll queue and everything like that. And it's like, do you want to add those things? You've seen what it did to Overwatch. Why would you want to add it to this game? Like, you know, people are playing this game because they don't want to play Overwatch. My FPS dropping. Oh, my FPS is tanking. Ooh, this is not good. Oh, it's Doctor Strange's portals. That's what's. Doctor Strange, why are you screwing me over? And Doctor Strange is on my team as well. Embrace the light. Heal your allies. Messed up my bumpers. The thing is that if I, because the one is like, as Dagger, I remember my bumpers. I remember that my left bumper is my shield, but I can't remember that as Cloak for some reason. No. I'm gonna run this way. No. Too many.
My time to shine.
Too many. Yeah, and they're all.
I feel like myself again.
They're all coming in that top zone. Oh, and they're all trying to.
By the eye of Agamotto.
My time to shine.
I'm doing this my way.
Thank you, thank you.
My life was in peril.
No, we're not getting the point. Ah. The
Before we had powers, we had each other. That bond is unbreakable.
is it? I'd argue with that.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright, so you're going Hulk. I say this as if I know what all of you do.
Idealism refreshing.
It's like, oh, you're this character. Oh, you're this character. Ah, you're going to be Lewis now. Right, right.
I like the cold.
I say this as if I know all the characters. I don't.
You know what to do, spiders? The battle starts in 5,
Uh,
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Let's see if this is any better.
I'd rather make music than do anything else. Except
We'll take this top roof. And I'm hoping you're going to go straight on. Yes, you're going straight on. Which means that I can...
thanks so much.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Us against the world.
I'm trying my best! I'm trying my best! Oh. No, I've got to join them. Ah.
Goodbye. For now.
What's the FPS suddenly
That did the trick.
spiking?
I'm opening a portal.
What's doing
Time to
that?
shine.
A shortcut.
You're gonna open portal? Look. No. That tells you everything you need to know about this team.
I was worried. It's the grand finale. Us against the world.
Ah, my FPS! And I walked right into that. Is it Doctor Strange? That's... Is it literally Doctor Strange?
My time to shine.
Is it because of you that I am struggling?
Just embrace the light. You only want
Born again!
Oh, can you get on that point? Can you get on that point?
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Alright, they're on the point.
one down.
We've captured it. That's a start. And the Star Lord has yanked himself. wait.
Lights out.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Fighting until we have a winner.
No. Done. Let me do that. There we go. I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, I'm so glad the Doctor Strange was given the SVP. No doubt for tanking my frame rate. I don't know why that is. My Doctor... I'm trying to think what it is in particular about Doctor Strange that would tank the frame rate, unless it is like the animation of the rings.
The right
Who
heroes
knows?
make all the difference.
We are cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear.
My frame rate is back up again. I'm trying to think of what my settings are. Will I have time to look at my settings? Will I be the only healer this time? I think that was a yes.
Round one. Heal and light can harm. Same with me.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Oh god, I would have... No, let's... Let's put it on high.
I wish I could say the same, Father.
Alright.
Thank you
This
for
is
the
gonna delay
input.
me a bit.
I think I will pass. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for me!
You need to stop that.
I was
vehicle
changing
in
my
its tracks.
settings! Wait for me! I'm here!
Feeling stronger already.
No. Ah, damn. Where's that Star-Lord? That Star-Lord is up in the right. How did you die?
Just embrace the light.
So what was the way we... Oh, for God's sake.
I am much better now. They made it halfway. Stop them.
One. Oh. Yep, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you.
Crawl back to your domain.
And if you could please come out of the shadows, I will actually heal you.
Maximum
See, this is
pulse.
much better.
Maximum pulse. Nobody can hang.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance
And
again.
clipped. Can I do this? Well, there we go. Write that down for future messages. Oh, come on. Well, not very far, actually. If I can grab this. There we go.
Just embrace the light.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Oh, Adam. Good choice, good choice.
He's stuck in their tracks.
Only 60 seconds left.
I feel better already.
Oh, come on.
You owe me one.
Nope. You're running around over there. Come on, I need to heal you.
30 seconds. He's stuck in their tracks.
Oh, come on. Will you please stop running away from my healing?
Maximum pulse. By the
I'm gonna take this. There we go.
The current score is 0-0.
That's good. That's
Time to
good.
Switch things up, including which side you're on.
That's good.
We are Cloak and Dagger.
That's a good game. Good game. Good game.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Good game. Good game. Hmm. And you're gonna stick with Adam. Alright. Because I can't really change because I need to support
Equilibrium
Moon Knight.
disturbed.
You cannot save
This
Icarus,
spot
nor
requires
can
attention.
you save yourselves.
Alright, fine, sort off.
Hey, check this place
30
out.
seconds before you attack.
What's that?
Get ready.
Not bad.
When I see someone with powers like yours,
Yeah,
wow.
because he's quite balanced
How can I compare? Don't
in terms of like
You just spray.
the numbers. So that was less about one person
We must observe
dominating
The battle starts in
and
5,
more about
4, 3.
being there as a team.
Let's get that vehicle to its destination.
Heal, 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 heal. Heal, 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 heal. Easy.
Final score.
Well, that took no time at all, did it?
Another epic victory.
Woo! And yeah, that Magneto's. That, yeah. Might be 4 healers at some point. Oh no, it's because I think there's 2 can heal. Yeah. I would give you a thumbs up, but I already pressed on my round button. Why are you level 24 and not bronze 3? That's worrying. That's worrying being level 24 and bronze
The right
3.
heroes could make all the difference.
We are cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear.
Oh, this one. This map. Alright. Yeah. We can do this with 1 support. I mean, we can try.
Round
Light
1.
doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face
We can
it.
try with
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
1
Stay
support,
strong.
I guess.
We find ourselves caught in a battle between 2 dudes. No way of truly knowing.
There's something going on. Whatever.
I have done that one.
There's so much detail that I just haven't noticed.
The battle
I don't think
starts in
anyone
5,
will notice.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop that. from
You're
securing
gonna
the
go
mission
swinging up
area.
there.
What low
I am barely harmed.
Alright, yes.
Just embrace the light.
Come on.
You owe me one.
You gonna survive? Maybe.
Against the world.
Who got me? You got me. Alright. And that's, yeah. Oh. Alright. Fair enough. Well, we probably weren't going to win that match anyway. So that's probably for the best, to be honest. But that's good to know, though. That's good to know that if a player DCs at the beginning, the match is just cancelled. Because 6v5, I've had it in Splatoon where it's 4v3 on both sides, where I've been the 4 and the 3. And it's a pain. So like the fact that they just like, yeah, we just stop it and no one faces any penalty is good. Is good. I'm assuming also there's Black
Pick your hero
Panther.
or villain. I'm not judging.
We are Cloak and Dagger.
I'm assuming also this Black Panther skin is part of the battle pass. Is what I am assuming. But then I'm not really interested in it. Like the fact that, because that's the other thing, like the fact that all the heroes will be free, all the maps will be free. Like, why are you buying the battle pass?
Light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me
What-
see the darkness and face
What
it.
is the point of the battle pass?
30 seconds before you attack.
Oh,
Get
you
ready.
want cosmetics? I mean, okay. There'll be some people that are interested by that. But how many do they need to sustain a game like this?
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Okay,
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture
yeah. How many people do they need to sustain a game like this? How many people do they need buying that battle pass? I would imagine it's quite a lot. And I can see a lot of people not buying the battle pass. To be perfectly honest with you.
An opportunity.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Let's take this zone.
The mission area is yours.
Since they're gonna spend their time up top. Oh, that was the wrong timing. I thought I could be clever. I thought I could be clever and be like,
Control lost.
oh, switch over, hit, and then switch back. I didn't have enough frames though. Didn't have enough frames.
Why would I need
Tandy needs help.
I need that. I need this. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna jump up top.
Their team's capture progress is past the halfway point. It's spider time!
The spiders are no more.
Us against the world!
jump in. Alright, control is ours. And they're going to jump in from there. Stop jumping! I can't heal you if you're jumping.
I am ready to put on a show. My time to shine. Feeling good. Just embrace the light. Those little spiders pack a punch.
Come on.
You captured more than half of
I'm gonna try and keep you alive for as long as I can. But I can only keep you alive for so long.
glad to help. Just embrace the light. Here they come now. You owe me one.
Alright, move the top.
Glory's almost yours.
Oh, well, that's gonna help.
Glad to help.
And that.
Watch me soar. And so is
Floating on skills of power.
you know what to do, Tiger? A great taste.
I'm trying to keep you alive. Oh, thank God. That was quite a good match, actually. That was quite even. That felt like quite a good, like, that felt like quite a good team
It helps
fight.
me see the darkness and face it.
Yeah. We probably got the better of it. But like that felt like it could have gone either way.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
No. Oh, can I walk over this? Yes. Come on.
Asgard is my concern.
Walk into the parts, walk into the parts. I am strong enough to walk into the
Battle
parts.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Right, round 2. Should I go in that way? I'll follow 4. So we'll split. And I am alt ready to go.
Us against the world. I'll get you next time.
The moon haunts you.
Shoot his ult right off the bat.
The mission area is yours to capture now. Us against the world. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Capture. We are undefeatable. It's spider time.
Mm.
My time to
There
shine.
we go. That was a bit jumpy.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Control.
Oh, good, 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 good. Oh, thank you. Alright, where are you going?
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Mm,
Watch me soar! Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
I'll go in. Come on.
Endless
I can. Come on.
I'll get you next time.
No, you're down.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Or a dagger.
Oh, damn.
You captured more than half
Yeah,
of the
I'm
mission
gonna-
area. Keep going.
There we go.
For a dagger. Why would I need healing?
Because you could be dead.
The area's almost yours.
I would burn universes.
I mean, that's why you kind of need healing.
We are undefeatable.
Hunters. Oh, it's on the point.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
And that should be GG. Nice. Nice. Good win.
Another epic victory.
Yeah. Woo! That's definitely from the Battle Pass. Either that or it's bought. I'm not sure which. I don't care, to be perfectly honest. Nice! This is why I love playing this Cloak and Dagger. 14k and 25 assists. It may not be enough for MVP, but it's good enough for me. Oh, and I got votes from everyone. Well, that was very nice of them. It was very nice of them to give me upvotes. Right, I'm starting to see bronze 2 now. So I'm hoping that this is where the weed is sort of all filtered out. And where you start to get more team plays. And less people just running all on their own. But we'll find out. Load in. Where are you loading in from?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Who are you? Namel. What the hell do you do? Alright, fine. Alright, so we're gonna stop point first. So I think this is the one I think it is? Yeah, this is the one I think it is.
It helps me see the darkness and face
You'll be
it.
coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Yep, I'm the only healer. Okay. Alright, I'm the only healer, so we'll see how this one goes. I mean, I don't mind being the only healer. It is what it is.
Battle starts in 5, 4,
But unless I play in comp,
2, 1.
there's nothing I can do about it.
To stop them from securing the mission area.
Where's my team?
It took us a long time to learn that our powers are related.
Alright.
Tandy needs help. That is much better.
Alright. I'm healing you as quick as I can. I'm healing you as quick as I can.
My time to shine.
You're all going to... Ah, I wish I did it again. Ah, did it again. Did I do it again? I did it again.
My time to shine.
Right, okay.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I'm gonna try and heal you.
Better stop that vehicle.
Are you gonna keep...
Was just a scratch.
You're gonna keep going down there. Yep.
My time to shine.
Oh.
Stop them. Or a dagger. Better stop that vehicle.
Alright, we've got control. We've got some... Alright, we had control.
Spider time!
Us against the world. Us against the world. Hell unleashed.
Where are you?
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them.
Mm,
You owe me one.
I have to dive in here.
Might be a good time to stop them.
I can't heal you because you're in there.
Better stop that vehicle.
I'm trying. What do you think I'm doing?
Us against the world. I am ready
See,
to
I
put on
like-
a show.
I like using the. I like using my ultimate as like a protection weapon. Ah! Wow, that cloak went for it.
This should help me heal. My time to shine.
Better stop that vehicle. It's now or never. Stop them.
See if I can get some healing. I can get some healing.
Powering up. Us against the world.
We took down two. I'm gonna have to move back.
Spider time!
Just embrace the light.
Nope, and that's game.
The current score is
Ah,
3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
maybe someone will switch to
We are cloak and dagger.
healer.
Your hope and fear.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
And another healer? And another healer. Oh, good choice, good choice.
Round 2. Go!
Alright, so we've got a chance. What are the environmental things? Doom 2099.
Get ready.
Spider-Man, the Punisher.
You mean
Alchemax, cybernetic labs. Spider, 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 spider. There's so much art. There's so much in here that just like
4, 3,
people will miss.
don't forget.
Oh,
Top priority.
that was. Okay, they decided to move up front. Okay.
Systems restored. Embrace the light.
revenge? Needed that boost.
Okay, and then moving up front.
That is much better.
Oh, you're still alive! You're still alive! Stop moving!
Just embrace the light.
I'm trying to heal you.
You owe me one. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Powering up.
Right.
Here they come.
Alright, move. Go. Okay, you've got the slot. I'm gonna look after the slot. You deal that side.
You owe me one. Just embrace the light.
Alright, just die. Never mind. Oh, is there a squirrel girl?
No mercy.
Alright. So at least we get points. Really?
Spiders, help get that vehicle to its destination.
Don't let them do this, Tandy.
Okay. What? Oh, for God's sake. It snuck round the back.
Dagger's back.
Alright.
Us against
Did I
the
say
world.
Dandadan?
You owe me one. Us against the world.
Please give me a challenge.
Alright. Let's move
I
up.
am ready to put on a show. Wherever they are, they are hold still. I'm trying to help. You owe me one.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Just embrace the light.
ADHD experience. Trying to juggle 4 people who are all low on health.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Here's how you shoot.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Alright, there we are.
Anything new around here since I got sick and tired of reality hopping nonsense there?
Use this to move up.
The public are still jerks, the web is still as fragile as
Alright, and they've gone. Lovely. Alright, that's point.
you know 'em. Then I guess it's up to us to be the change.
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Us against the world.
Oh, I got clobbered. What the hell is crashing the frame rate? What? Let me... Yeah, that's over here.
Fire mode.
Where are you all going? Alright. Now everyone should have respawned. Everyone should have been there. Watch behind. Oh.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
My time to shine.
Heads up, bad guys.
We'll make a return to favor sometime.
Back in here.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I am ready to put on a show.
No, move on. No.
Here's how you shoot. Can't dodge this one. Knows where you've been.
Are you gonna move there to use?
Only 60 seconds left.
Us against the world.
Us against the world.
Enemies on your tail.
Here comes
Needed that
trouble.
boost.
Come on.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Heal.
Systems restored.
Mm,
Down to 30 seconds.
it's working. For now.
Just embrace the light.
We're still gonna be short on time though.
Hello, Lee!
This is your big chance.
Oh, right.
Final 10 seconds.
Oh, none of us are at the point. I gotta make a sacrifice play. This one.
My time to shine.
Us against the world.
Alright.
Score is 3, 2, 3.
Alright, so they have an additional 238.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are
So this is basically a one push
You'll
game.
be a top-notch team to win this one.
So my guess is they're gonna camp us at the door. Most likely. Most likely they'll camp us at the door. Why is the frame rate? Is it literally because I'm choosing high?
Round 3, go!
Darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
See if this helps. Yeah, you two have probably got the right idea.
You know what? Never mind. Just play it back.
My guess is they're gonna try and gank that door. So
Battle starts in 5, 4,
we'll see what
3,
this door
2,
brings.
1. Don't forget, securing the mission area is your
Yep.
top priority. Only 60 seconds left.
As I thought, they used the same tactics as before.
You owe me one.
What?
Hold still. I'm trying to help. Powering up.
Down to 30 seconds.
Right. I gotta push. Push. But where are we? I gotta stay with it. I gotta stay with this one. I gotta stay with this one. You have to push.
The score is 3, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Alright, so we've got to defend the 338.
Dagger. We are hope and fear.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
You want to go back to one healer? Do you not remember? Alright, apparently people want to do one healer again. As if they don't remember why it is that
Face it.
they beat us last time. I guess we'll see how this one
Stay
goes.
strong.
Yeah, we're gonna hard push this.
I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare?
Yeah, we can't really.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Yeah, we got a hard push, hard push, hard push. No. Nope. Good hard push. Good hard push. Good hard push.
Keep going.
We must stand our ground.
Hawkeye's back. It's been a while.
And that's game.
Final score 3, 2, 4.
Hey, switch back to one healer.
You can't expect
It works so well. Do you not think? Do you not think it works so well? Hey? It works so well having one healer, not two. Works so well. Ah. It works so well, it does. Right. That's it. we are done for Christmas. We're done for the week. We're done for Christmas. I am off all of next week. I'm off all of next week for Christmas, and then the week after I'm off work. So I'm going to try some afternoon streams. And I'm also going to try streaming on YouTube as well. So I'm going to do the dual streaming. And see how that works. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. And until next time, see you then. Bye.